This part of the road hasn't been plowed for a while. There's been enough traffic on it that it's not too bad at all. Sure empty. I've seen rabbit tracks and some older tracks that are snowed in. I haven't seen anything fresh. Not deer, not elk, not wolf, coyote, anything. It's awful discouraging. This road here follows the creek, and there's been nobody down here, at least not today. It's not plowed. So hopefully, I have found wolf tracks on this road before. Hopefully we'll find something on this one. This up here burned years ago. Everybody thinks that it'll come back within a couple of years. No, it doesn't. I mean, it takes quite a little while. This has been probably at least 15 years ago, I bet. Really no new undergrowth. Used to be a good area for elk, and I rarely see them in here now. It all depends on how hot the fire is. If it just burns through really fast, it doesn't scorch the earth too bad. And if it doesn't scorch the ground that bad, the undergrowth will come back pretty fast. But if it burns hard, what it does is it sterilizes the ground, and there won't be anything here for quite a few years. Everything they need is here. There's water, there's a little bit of timber, there's open spaces to see good. Man, I haven't seen any tracks whatsoever. I'm the only one down this road since it snowed. So far I have not found a single deer track or any track of any kind. Not a fresh one. I tell you, if you think wolves are easy, think again. I've been a hunter and a trapper since I was 10 years old. Nothing compares. Absolutely nothing. They're the hardest animal out there. To me, that's why it's so much fun. Everything else is easy by comparison. Mountain lions, maybe. I mean, those... To track down and find a mountain lion without dogs, that's probably comparable. Because it just doesn't happen. It does. People do it, but Majority of people, you don't have a chance. Wolves are the same way. Man, it's hard. It sure is fun though, but boy, there's just so much country out here for them to be in. They're so widespread. They travel in groups, so they're condensed into little pockets here and there instead of scattered out like coyotes or something. It's not the same thing. People that have never done this, you don't have a clue. You really don't. But it sure is fun. If you ever get a chance, do it. It's the most challenging thing you'll ever go after. I love it. I really do. Like I said, I've hunted and trapped since I was 10 years old. Been a hunting guide on and off for about 30 years. Deer, elk, bears, they're all easy. Comparably. None of them are easy, but wolves, the ultimate prize. I think these folks that just flat out hate them, you're thinking wrong. I mean, they do destroy our hunting for deer and elk and things like that, but as a hunter, they're the ultimate. I mean, if you can get a wolf, that's as high as it gets. There's nothing that compares. Nothing at all. This creek in no way looks like one I would expect to find a beaver in. But look at here. Over there, there's some fresh chewings. And over there, I think it's moving too fast for them to even try to dam this up. But it's kind of funny, you know, when you think about beaver, you think of them as always having a dam and maybe a stick house. Around here, that's not always the case. I don't think there's a whole bunch of beaver in this creek, but there's at least one.